aggressively here. Which, I don't know if he should be taking this fourth base right now. The third I think was a good move. He was in a good position. Taking that third was okay, but taking the fourth seems a little bit greedy to me. Because now White is going to have, well, does he have an army advantage actually? It's almost dead even on supply, 127 against 126. But that feels a little bit risky to me, what Vanity is doing, because I mean, it's very possible that White, you know, could think to himself, well, I got my third delayed by an hour, I'm super far behind, let me just all in him, you know, and then Vanity would be in trouble. But here's an attack. Now, White is attacking up into the high ground here. So, Vanity is going to have the high ground advantage. Huge storms going off on everything. It looks like White gets off some better storms. No, a nice storm from Vanity. Zealot reinforcements coming in, but it looks like Vanity will take the battle despite some great storms by White. Vanity is seen with the shorter reinforcement route with the high ground, I think with a slight army advantage actually. And certainly a gateway advantage now. Looks like 7 gateways. Well, actually, no, never mind. He's 7 against 8, so actually White with the gateway advantage, which does make sense considering he only just now built his Nexus. And a holy gas, Batman! White floating 1,000,000 gas. Vanity keeping his resources a little bit more balanced. And after that battle, it's now 123 for Vanity against 109 for White. So Vanity taking a decisive lead in the supply counts. He's ahead in bases. Not ahead in upgrades. It's 2-0 against 1-1 and double forges for White. But Vanity, I think, is in a commanding position right now. And note that this is the final game of the group, so this is do or die for both these players. Whoever wins this game advances to the round of 64. Whoever loses will be eliminated from the tournament. So quite an important match here. And looks like one cannon going down in here. Interestingly, not that many defenses here at this base. I quite like this. I mean, my philosophy is when you take a hidden expo, don't, you know, build a bunch of static defenses there. Just make a Nexus and go, you know, go man style and just don't defend it, because the whole point of a hidden expo is that it's hidden, which means that your opponent's not going to attack it anyway. So why would you commit, you know, a bunch of resources to defend it if you don't want him to see it anyway? You know, if you're going to make a bunch of cannons, you might as well just take a normal expo. So that's my view on that. It really annoys me to see players going for hidden expo and just building 5 cannons there before the Nexus, and just makes no sense. So looks like you're gonna be a little bit of passive mode right now, going into La Macro. Oh, it looks like Vanity actually added a second forge, so it's gonna be double ups for both players. I keep hearing random things shooting. Oh, Storm Drop, 3 kills and 4 kills, only 7 kills between the two Templars. So not the most successful drop. I think he lost the shuttle as well. So a shuttle and 2 temps for 7 probes. Don't think that's actually worth it. Meanwhile, Vanity is taking the 6 o'clock mineral only. And camping his units here on this high ground ridge. The spoke. And, ooh, I like this obs. Well, is he going to check the mineral only? I would like it if he checked the mineral only and then maybe put it back here on the ridge just to see if White's army is moving down towards him. And yep, gonna see it. Oh, look at that Ehan timing. Getting the, or seeing the Nexus just as it finishes and moving his army out into position. A lot of Archons here. A very, very nice, healthy Archon count. Whereas, look at that. White only has a single, well, no, he has 2 Archons, but a lot of gas. You really should be making more Archons. Archons are so good. Even in, well, they're actually so good in PvP and PvZ. But in PvP, man, they just shred Zealots. So, oh, it looks like forcing a cancel on the mineral only. Will he commit to an engagement here, or will he back up? The food count is almost dead even. It looks like Vanity backed up into a better position, so White's units are moving into a choke, whereas his had a better arc. A very nice tactical decision right there, and storms going off on everything. I think Vanity will take it. I have not enough energy. Oh, but huge storms now from White. It actually looks like it's going to be in Vanity's favor. And suddenly White is now on the run and in huge trouble. Even losing a lot of Templars on the retreat. Gonna... Wait, was that White's pylon? Did he manor pylon his own base? Is that what just happened? So White mana pyloned his own base, and Vanetier killed it for him. That's interesting. White is he building a pylon heart? What the heck is this? He's got way more supply than he needs. Why? What? Okay. I have no idea what that is. The winner only is now up for Vanetier, who has ooh, he's also, wow, he's taking the top left base, so going to split the map in his favor. Building a ton of cannons. And he does have 2-1 upgrades again. Still 2-1 for both players. A couple of DTs are out. But look at that. And that's no Archons, man. No Archons. The Archons, they're the meat of the army. And this might actually have been the earlier shuttle, from the storm drop earlier. So I guess it did survive. I wasn't really paying attention. And he's going to go for another storm drop. But there's a lot of cannons here. I think he'll actually, if he goes for this, he will lose the shuttle before it drops the Templar. I'm almost positive. He might, at best, get 1 Templar out. Well, actually, if he sneaks along the side like that, he will... Okay, never mind. He does get both Templars out and does get 4 kills only. Oh, man. Misses the other storm. 4 probes for 2 temps and a shuttle. That's just... I mean... Oh, that's not working. He does need to do something like that to get back in the game. He needs to do some serious damage with a storm drop or something, but... Well, he's doing the opposite. He's doing less damage than what it costs him to make the shuttle and the Templars. Meanwhile, this observer that's been alive for forever is still checking out the base. We have 8 gateways, and Arbiters are on the way. 1 Arbiter is about to pop here. Looks like Vanetier had a ton of gas, because he's making 1 million Archons and Arbiters. So I guess he had a ton of gas in the bank. I mean, having built all these cannons, I guess, you know, make cannons and Archons, man. Then you have balanced resources, and here we go. This could be the last battle. White attacking into a horrible position. All his units are clumped, and he's attacking up a ramp. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is not going to be pretty. He has 1 DT. 2 DTs, actually. Vanetier has no detection. But 2 DTs is not going to stop this huge Archon mass. And I think that's going to be game. Vanetier just needs an observer now, and he'll be absolutely fine. I mean, he could even just attack his own units and splash them. No, there's the observer. So there it is. And what the heck is this? Like, what? What is this? I don't understand. Why did he make this here? What? That's like Yoda. That's like Yoda's hut on some random planet in a random location, man. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what that is. So White is moving out. Oh no, looks like he's gonna defend. I mean, he's got 2 Archons against like 12. It doesn't matter. Oh, a Night Storm going down. Night Storm's going down for both players. But it's kind of like waiting for White to GG at this point. Looks like he lost all his probes here. And White is fighting to the last man. I mean, he is fighting for his life in the tournament, but at this point, he's kind of dead. Wow, he has a lot of probes still. But Vanetier is actually expanding to White's mineral only. It's getting a little bit silly at this point. And it looks like as soon as Vanetier sends all these guys into attack, it will be him and Dragon advancing from this group. Wow, we actually missed the bulk of the probes there. That's a nice storm. And GG! Vanetier wins the final match of the group and will advance to the ISL 2 round of 64. White has been eliminated from the